Hey Gemini, welcome to 2025. It's your favorite fairy with your short mini prediction for 2025. Let's get this started. The first card that I have for you, my love, is the Five of Earth, okay? 2024, this is what a lot of people left you. They left the goat in the volcano. They thought that they could just throw you away. A lot of people thought that they could treat you how they wanted to treat you, Gemini, okay? A lot of people thought if they left you by yourself, you wouldn't be able to survive. And one thing about Gemini is you could survive under any conditions, any weather, okay, any place, okay? You healed this year. I'm seeing a Gemini that healed a lot, okay? There was a lot of battles that were placed in front of you, okay? A lot of battles 2024 that left you feeling like alone, left you feeling like, is my family is my friends like it was just something that made you question a lot of people around you, okay? And I think that it was more so God wanting you to tap into him more, lean into them more, okay? The ancestors wanted you to lean into them more. And one thing that you did, Gemini, for 2024, ending the 2024, was that you started leaning into your faith more and having more faith in God and having more faith in your ancestors, and you started to see that shift. One thing that Gemini did this year that was very uncomfortable for you guys was accept the people that were your enemies, because a lot of your enemies were the closest people to you. And Gemini, that hurt you so bad because you are so, to the people that you love, you are like so loyal, so loving. You like love them with the bottom of your heart, like with everything in you. So a lot of you, 2024, you learned who people really were. But again, I think that it was preparing you for 2025. And I'm not even going to say I know it was God and your ancestors preparing you for 2025, because you have a lot of wisdom, okay? And you're going to be making a lot of choices 2025 that's going to help you reach some new levels. You're going to be in different rooms, okay? I'm hearing you're going to be making a lot of new friends, just like Aries, okay? You guys are going to be in different places. And God wanted you to see people for who they are, right? What things to like look in people like, I don't like that trait. Next people that I mess around with, whether this is relationship or friendship, I don't want them to have this trait. Or, you know, these people are always gossiping. I don't want that. I'm also hearing you, Gemini, you need to leave the gossip alone, okay? Gemini is a sign that you guys gossip a lot. That is something that you need to leave 2024, okay? Because all that does is bring negative energy, okay, my loves? The next card that I have for you is the Salamander card, and it came out in reverse. A lot of you were by yourself this 2024, okay? But 2025 is a different story. You're going to meet a lot of new people. Again, God threw out a lot of people. He had, excuse me, he had to show you who people were so you can, like, accept it and get rid of these people, because he is going to bring people like you, people with hearts like you, people that are going to give like you and going to, you know, love you how you love. You need to be reciprocated, okay? And this is what 2025 is going to be for you, a year of reciprocation, okay? Everything that you put out there, whether it's good or bad, it is what you will receive, Gemini, okay? So focus on putting good out there, okay? Because only good is going to come to you. The next card that I have for you is the Six of Earth. This is a Gemini that's going to be working so hard this year, right? Because you do have goals, because you do have dreams, because you do want to, you know, take your family other places, okay? This is a time for you to actually put those ideas to work too. I'm seeing a Gemini. Gemini has so many ideas, and you are so intelligent. One thing a lot of people don't know is how smart a Gemini is. I have a Gemini mother, and I have always had Gemini friends. Geminis are like underrated, one of the smartest signs that I've ever met, okay? And you guys need to use that to your advantage this year, okay? For you can use that to make more money. You can use that to maneuver, to get into new rooms, to get into new places. Because what I see for Gemini is just a lot of opportunities this year. I see you in a lot of different rooms. I'm seeing some of you, okay, like let's say if you are the manager in your job, you can go meet the biggest boss of your company. you know, and you will be stepping in these rooms where you did not imagine yourself to be in, and you will. And then guess who's taking you there? It's you. It's you. It's you being you, genuinely, authentically. Okay, when you get into these rooms, gossip, leave that shit in 2024. Leave that shit in 2024, Gemini. Don't bring gossip into 2025 because it could fuck things up for you, is what I'm hearing, okay? The next card that I have for you is the Six of Air. And there is, again, I'm seeing just a Gemini that's not going to have a lot of time to relax. All the relaxing, you did that in 2024. This is a year where God is applying pressure on you because he wants you to apply pressure on your life, okay? 2025 is going to be a hardworking year. See a lot of you really working hard. I see a dedicated Gemini. There is something that you're going to do that you love. And when you find out, oh, shit, this was easier than I thought, you're going to be committed fully. And I love that for you because then that means you're putting your energy into something more positive and you're not focusing on the negative, because it's easy for Gemini to tap into that negative stuff. People already want you to be that person. Don't give them what they want, is what I'm hearing, Gemini, okay? The next card that I have for you is the OI card, and it came out in the reverse. I'm hearing tap into yourself, tap into your self-love. I want a Gemini that is choosing them, a Gemini that is making decisions to better themselves, okay? Not for your kids, not for your sisters, not for your brothers, not for your nieces, not for your nephews. This is for you, okay? You are going to the gym because you want a longer life. You are stacking your money because you want to buy the house. You are stopping the gossiping because you don't want to keep that negative energy. This is a year that you are like 100% giving into yourself, Gemini, okay? And look, this is how real it is. Gonna be a lot of times you're gonna be by yourself, working hard, okay? I see someone that is definitely working hard. I definitely see someone that is dedicated to something. So Gemini, you will be running into something this year, okay? For some reason, some of you, I heard a child, okay? For some of you, I'm hearing, I don't know, somebody wants to be a lawyer. I hear that bar exam is yours if you put everything into it, if that's what you really want to do, okay? Anything that Gemini wants to do, you can do it. I'm also hearing stop belittling yourself. Stop thinking that you cannot do something because you can't afford something, okay? There's ways where you can take loans, or you can, you know, you can do things so you can bounce back, is what I'm hearing, okay? You will bounce back. Don't belittle yourself. That is out the window, okay? The next card that I have for you is a karma card. Again, I said to you earlier, this year will go according to how you are, okay? If you put nothing but positive energy out there, all you're going to receive is good energy and good karma. But if you put that bad energy out there and you going tick for tack with everybody and you gossiping and you worried about what everybody's doing, and that's what you're going to get in return, Gemini. We don't want that anymore. You had that already. You did that already. This is time for you to mature. This is the time. 2025 is a year for you to take everything that you don't like about yourself, and even maybe you don't realize it, like, oh, like a thing like, oh, I don't like that about myself. Maybe you haven't looked at it like something that you don't like about yourself, but it's something that you need to change. Whether it's that you noticed it or not, it's something that has to happen for you to see a positive outcome in your life, okay? The next card that I have for you is the Seven of Water, okay? There's a decision, and I'm hearing this could be by October. I'm hearing September, October for a lot of you that might have you in your head. I'm hearing for most of you, especially if you're into like spirituality, tap in with Yemaya. She will help you have those answers, okay? Because sometimes we look to get these answers and it could be confusing, right? Because sometimes we be like, God, show me a sign, and he'll confuse your ass, right? And it's not confusion, right? It's not confusion if you're paying attention, okay? It's only confusion if you're not really tapped in. All right, Gemini, so I'm hearing tap in fully. And not only tap in, and this is a side note, right? Gemini, you do not know everything. Let yourself be taught, okay? Let yourself be taught is what I'm hearing, okay? But whatever it is, this September, October, I'm hearing this is a decision that you will have to make. That full moon in September and October, release whatever it is that you don't want, Gemini, okay? This is for that September, October moon, full moon that we're going to have. And you're going to be, I would say this, release being in your head about the situation. That's when you can release, because there's something that's going to be coming up. September, October is going to be having you indecisive. You're not going to know what decision to make. If you made the proper decision, again, talk to Yemaya. And talk to Yemaya, work with Yemaya. And then you're going to, of course, always talk to God. We talk to God all the time, okay? God is like our number one main go-to, okay? But now then you're going to also tap in within. And you're also going to tap in with the moon. That full moon. Full moons are used to release. So when you're having these blockages, you're going to work on releasing those blockages. Okay? Gemini, baby. I see a Gemini that is taking my advice with this reading, and you're going to be focusing on you. You're going to stop the slander. You're going to stop the gossiping. You're going to stop worrying about what's everybody else is doing and focusing on you. And baby, you're gonna shine. 2025, if you dedicate yourself to you, to fully yourself, you are going to be fucking awesome. Like, you're gonna be like too much to handle, too hot to handle is what I'm hearing, okay? Like, you're gonna be that girl, you're gonna be that guy, you're gonna have everything that you desire. And guess what? You're gonna do it by yourself. Nobody's going to be able to say, oh, I helped Gemini, or Gemini got that because of me, or no. And you don't have a problem with, giving people their props, but this ain't about that. This is about you. This is God's confirmation. This is just God's confirmation. So I pray, and for some reason, I got a good feeling that most of you are going to take the right way, because you're tired of living that same annoyingness, right? Because it's like, something has to give, something has to change. So if something's not changing, sometimes it's us that have to change, okay? Gemini, the next card in the bottom of the deck card that I have for you is the Eight of Waters, okay? And this is just letting us know there's always going to be trials and tribulations. So you will have your ups and downs like every human, okay, in 2025. But this is what I want you to notice, Gemini. This is your problems and this is you, okay? Your problems are as big as you make them. This is a fucking cruise ship. That octopus is only on the front of that cruise ship. Your problems ain't as big as you think for 2025, okay? So don't let your problems be so big. You are bigger than your problem, okay? You are bigger than anything that wants to make you feel bad. You are bigger than anything that wants to make you feel little, okay, Gemini? You are that girl and you are that guy. And I want you to wear that 2025. I want you to always remind yourself who the fuck you are, okay, my love? I hope you have a beautiful 2025. Stay out your own way and watch how you see. Because I see this for a lot of you, okay? I love y'all. Have a beautiful, blessed 2025. Bye.